Hey, it's Lad. Every country has its hidden musical gems, artists and bands that are known at best in the local underground, hidden away from the local mainstream, not even reaching global mainstream or global underground. And in this video, I'll tell you about 5 of these bands from Czech Republic and Slovakia. These bands are what I listen to. It's not an objective list, and the bands are listed in no particular order. There will be a plethora of links in the video's description, so you can listen to the band for yourself if you want to. Let's get into the video. Psí Vojáci, one of the most important bands of the pre-revolution underground and even the 90s underground. The band was founded in 1979 by young boys at the time, the lead singer and pianist Filip Topol being only 14 years old. The band was persecuted by the Czech communist government, being detained on multiple occasions by the state secret body Státní bezpečnost (STB). Translated, Psí Vojáci means dog soldiers, and the name comes from a Cheyenne tribe. Musically, the band can be described as experimental music, heavily influenced by blues and rock, with a punkish undertone, but their main focus is always on the piano and the vocals. Sadly, Filip Topol has died in 2013 and the band will not ever release new records. In total, they released 12 albums, some of which are on Spotify and YouTube. The most accessible way to start listening to them would be their compilation Národ Psích Vojáků. Links are, as I mentioned, in the description. The following clip is from a live performance of their song Žiletky, which is also included in the compilation.
Žiletky na těle, žiletky v těle, žiletky na hlase, žiletka je nehledesná, žiletky na těle, žiletky v těle, žiletky na hlase, žiletka.
Blue Effect. Blue Effect is a rock band mostly known for their song Sluneční hrob, which was prominent in the Czech film Pelíšky, Cozy Dance. But the rest of Blue Effect's discography is as interesting as their hit. Sometimes compared to Pink Floyd, the band's sound can be described as art rock or blues rock. The most prominent name connected to this band is its guitarist Radim Hladík, who has been in the band since founding it in 1968 and dying in 2016. You can find plenty of their songs on YouTube and some of them on Spotify. As an example, let me leave you with a clip of a live recording of their song Ej padá padá rosenka. Vanessa. Alright, so what do we have if we combine electronic music, industrial elements, drugs and aggression? We'll have Vanessa, who are sometimes classified as EBM music. Throwing maggots at their fans in mosh pits, snorting cocaine out of a Bible in a live broadcast on TV is only one of the few feats of obscurity that they do. The star of the show is Samir Hauser, the half-Czech, half-Arabian madman who is the lead singer of the band. He also writes the band's lyrics, which are dark, twisted, but very much grounded in reality. Their latest album was released in 2019, titled Ghost Army, and is very much worth listening to. In my personal opinion, the best record is Antidotum, and the following is a live recording of the song Dobře organizovaná tlupa, which is also included in this album.
Mi rozumí
Hentai Corporation. Despite the name, the band doesn't have anything in common with Japanese animated porn. But with actual porn, looking at their clip for the song Equilibristic Brides, they might as well have something in common. Hentai Corporation are one of the most interesting metal acts in Czech Republic, and it's an unfortunate thing that they are not very much popular elsewhere. All of their music can be found on Spotify, and hey, they just released an EP earlier this year. That's one positive thing in 2020. If you would be able to understand their lyrics, you'd know they are very funny, obscene, and most importantly, in English. Let me just recite a bit from their song Tragedy of Uncle Hitler. For her straight lips, I would do everything. For her round hips, I will kill the bitch. Goering. Fascinated by Eve's pussy, I'm losing my head. I used Viagra edition Blitzkrieg. I'm prisoner of Eagle's Nest. Described as a mixture of thrash metal and rock and roll, I think it's best to let you experience their music with a clip from a live recording of their most popular song, Equilibristic Brides. Catastrofy. Catastrofy is probably the youngest and the least known band in this video. They are also the only Slovak band in this list. When it comes to genre, they are described as thrash metal, but they definitely put their own spin on it, since they call themselves brigands and definitely put a brigand feel into their music. Their music can be found on Spotify and YouTube. The following is a clip from their song Příručka mladých zbojníkov from the 2018 album Bez nota.
Zorodiť, zakasať, zaviazať, nabrúsiť, preleštiť, vyčúrať, zamazať. Čo šéfe? Zamazať! Ksichty, aby vás nebolo poznať. Dlane a dlane sa musíte blížiť od stromu ku stromu.
And that is all I have for you today. Which hidden gems are in your country's music? Make sure to let me know. Thanks for watching and goodbye.